So getting ready for Guatemala was possibly the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life. It ranked right up there with graduating from dental school and everything like that. Probably in February or March, started really hitting the donation side of it.
What are you doing?
Are you videoing or photoing?
I'm videoing.
We are starting our initial inventory on dental supplies. All of this stuff is donated. We're talking tens of thousands of dollars worth of inventory. Pretty awesome. Now we get to go through it.
Are we taking the plant?
Yeah.
Good.
They don't have plants in Guatemala. So
None.
where did you put the doing for stuff?
Hey, what are you guys doing?
We are packing and consolidating dental supplies for Guatemala. Flora, the organizer phenomenal, is here to help me. Man,
This is no easy task. Oh my goodness. I mean, you guys are really having fun because this is your thing, right?
our inner nerd is coming out. We were so thankful and so fortunate that so many different vendors and so many different companies stepped up to the plate and donated in big ways. Literally have donated tens of thousands of dollars worth of product that will help us do what we need to do when we get to Guatemala.
So I am in a waiting room right now. It's nice to be like forced to sit down and do nothing, I guess. But my mind's still going crazy. So we are getting the windows tinted for our Honda Pilot. Cam's gonna be driving down through Mexico to Guatemala. He didn't want the car to scream, "Gringo, here I am." I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But it's nice to just sit down and not do anything for a minute. I guess I just talk into my phone.
How did you think about the getting ready process? Was it pretty easy for you?
Yeah, it was easy. It was like, let's go to Guatemala. Okay, let's pack my bag. No, it was
Let me
like,
pack my overnight bag. I'm
me
ready.
just get my backpack on, go for 10 months. I was just trying to think of what to pack and what am I gonna need versus what do I want to bring? You know, what am I comfortable with?
There have been some stressful moments as we looked at stuff that she thought she needed. I looked at room that I thought I would have in the car to bring down, and we had to have a couple heart-to-hearts about, sorry, that's not gonna make it.
Like my pressure cooker.
We're gonna be okay.
What else did I have to leave though?
Your boyfriend.
My boyfriend. Yeah, he didn't fit in the bags.
One of the things that was really cool about this project is so many people reached out or wanted to reach out and asked how they could help, what could they do. The two of them, we received over 650 oral hygiene kits, toothbrushes, toothpaste, flossers, oral hygiene instructions in Spanish that we can give to the people when we hand these out. That's amazing. They do have toothbrushes, they do have toothpaste in Guatemala, but most people won't take the initiative to go and buy it because it costs money and it's just one more thing for them to have to purchase. But then also Colgate donated thousands of units. So that filled up the entire rocket box on top of our car, plus some extras.
Okay, so this is why I am so grateful that I have an organized husband. Ready?
This is all the dental equipment that was in that room over here. And it was just chock full of boxes, that room was. And now, there's still some boxes, but look. How nice that cool thing is.
In preparation for this trip to Guatemala, we wanted our boys to have clean haircuts. So we went to Jamie, our friend for years. So Jamie is teaching me how to cut this hair.
Yes, okay.
I wish this was my hair.
Now he's got great hair. Okay, so what I like to do is kind of wet the crown. Guy, huh?
Did you look at Cannon? He got bit between the eyes by some bug.
Yep.
Do you have any words of advice for
Yes,
us?
this is easy. This is the easy part. You can do this, okay?
We can do hard things.
Yeah, you can. And this one.
You like it? Well, she's not done.
You have to have the right tools. You know this.
I know that. I fix teeth. You tell me what to do. Jack, are you excited to go to Guatemala?
No.
How come? Okay, I have one question for you. How do you say ice cream in Spanish?
Oh.
Helado.
How?
Helado.
Oh, I guess you can't have any ice cream then.
Why?
Because you don't want to go? Let me re-ask that question. Are you excited to go to Guatemala? Yeah.
Do you think Daddy's gonna be able to cut your hair like Jamie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? It'll be fine, huh?
The overwhelming main question we've gotten on this is why? Why are you doing this? Why are you taking your family to a developing country? Why Guatemala?
Like, I feel like I was overwhelmed with just life in general. Being in the States, we are so lucky. We have so much, but it was like we have too much, you know, almost. Like I needed to find a balance in my life where I didn't feel like I was putting my priorities in place and where I wanted them. And
It was about 5 or 6 years ago. I was laying in bed reading and Mandy was brushing her teeth. So I asked her, I said, hey, what do you think of moving to a developing country and doing dentistry for a year? And I'll never forget, she turned off her toothbrush, looked at me, and said, okay.
okay,
She turned her toothbrush back on and kept brushing her teeth. And truthfully, that was the initiation of this project. A couple months ago, I looked at Mandy and said, holy cow, we're doing this. We're really doing this. We talked about it for so long, there was that level of doubt, even within us, that we would actually have the courage to go through with it. And
it took us both at different times. Like he would be really gung-ho and I'd be like, let's wait, you know, it's not a good time. And then I would be like, no, we have to go. And he's like, we gotta wait, you know. And it wasn't until, you took that step, that jump.
I was with a friend in Moab, and he was asking about how we felt about Guatemala, what the plan was. And I started going down my list of all the reasons why I was afraid and nervous and why I didn't know if I could do it and if we weren't ready. And I'll never forget, he looked me in the eye and he says, if this is something you really want to do it.
Thank you, Jamie.
So if you have a dream or if you have something that you're wanting to do and don't feel like it's quite within your reach or grasp, and you're starting to have doubts, don't doubt. Just go, take action and do it, and you won't regret. You've got to jump, because that's what we had to do. And I feel like if we didn't do that, we wouldn't have made it happen.
No. I think at moments like this, you find out who are your closest of close friends. I think I've said I love you more in the past few days than I have in the past few months. And I know it's only 10 months, but knowing that we're going to be gone, away from everything we're used to, it's been emotional. It really has. It's been awesome.
And we love our family, we love our friends, everyone that we've come in contact with. It's really great to know that we have the relationships that we have, that people are going to be supporting us. And I mean, everybody has been so supportive of this crazy idea of ours that
they have called us crazy.
Yeah, but they've been supportive.
Supportive.
In the end.
Name calling, but supportive.
But we knew that. We knew we're crazy.
What's up, Jack? So these guys all got up early to have a going away breakfast for me. And then I get to see them in 5 days.
5 days?
5 days. What do you have to say, Mommy?
Bob.
Here we go.
What do you have to say, Kate?
Don't die.
Fair enough. I like that advice. Jack, do you have anything to say? Okay. Charlie, what do you have to say?
Bob.
Bob. Ken, man, anything?
What do you think, bud?
So, yeah, I'm stoked. I get one last morning with these guys before I head out, and our next meal together will be in Guatemala. The most important people in our lives are each other, and we will still be together. My world will be with me down in Guatemala. Saying goodbye to the kids that morning, and Mandy, I think I'm a little nervous about that. But I know we're starting a chapter of our lives that might be one of the most memorable chapters we've ever started. And so we always talk to our kids about doing hard things, and I think most parents do. The adventure begins. One more group hug.
Okay, I want a single hug.
Batman, you want to join us? Hey, I still love you. Oh, yay! Excuse me. Do you guys by chance know the way to Guatemala?
No.
Actually, no.
Well, you gotta go out. You can't go across the lawn.
Cannon, where's Guatemala?
I don't know. You have to drive.
You have to drive. So, if you have a dream, go for it. Jump. It'll all work out.
Hey, Cannon, do you ever pick your nose?
No.
Never?
No.
Ever?
No.